Hey guys, Sean here. So as you notice, I'm wearing a different hat. My friend John got me this hat like I think a few weeks ago or so, and something about wear it. Anyway, not the point. So I'm here to do my review of Fuller House season three. So I just finished the show yesterday. Um, Basically, to sum it up, DJ is dating Matt. They break up. She gets back with Steve. Finally. Um, But before that, Steve is about to get married to a girl named CJ, which he ends up pulling a Ross and says the wrong name. By the way, Friends is a great show. I have the complete series on DVD. Anyway, he does what I call pulling a Ross and says the wrong name because in Friends, when Ross was getting married to Emily, he actually said Rachel's name instead. That's why I call it pulling a Ross. Sue me. But yeah, he pulls a Ross and instead of saying CJ, he says DJ. And then DJ and Steve find out they still have feelings for each other. Their separate relationships start falling apart. They get back together. Finally. Um, no, seriously, I've been wanting them back together since the show started. Especially because of how the original show ended with them actually being together. Seems like, then how did you two split apart then? Because the whole series is basically like the original show. DJ loses her spouse, he dies, and then her sister Stephanie and best friend Kimmy move in to help raise the kids. Basically like the original show. But yeah, Steve and DJ get back together. Jesse and Becky adopt a child. They name Pam after Jesse's sister. Um, Steph and Jimmy gonna have a baby with Kimmy as a surrogate, which I'm kind of shocked. Kimmy's a surrogate, considering her and. Here's the thing: I find it very funny how Kimmy and Stephanie are actually getting along, considering in the original show they pretty much fucking hate each other. Which I kind of find it funny. I guess considering the fact that they're living together and the fact that Stephanie's dating Kimmy's brother, they kind of have to get along. Who knows? But it's funny. And yeah, I'm still not over the idea of, and it's not in a bad way. Like I'm still trying to get over the shock of Steph dating a Gibbler. I'm still trying to get over that shock because I never thought that would ever happen in my life. Um, let's see, what else can I say? But yeah, I just liked the season. I thought it was fun. Um, let's see. Jackson's girlfriend Lola kind of dumps him because he's too clean or something, and so he kind of meets this new girl who's actually Gia's daughter. Gia is Stephanie's friend from the original show. She shows up. They kind of reunite girl talk for Ramona's dance, which was kind of cool. Kind of brought that back up. That was kind of cool. There's one episode where they actually kind of recreate the original show's intro with the car and everything, except in this time they have Kimmy essentially taking Michelle's place in the car. We don't actually see the intro, but as far as them getting into the car and driving off, that part I thought was kind of cool. I did wish they kind of would have gone the whole way and recreated the entire intro. That would have been fun, but I'll take what I can get. But yeah, I just thought this was a great season. And so also, yes, Kimmy ends up getting pregnant with Steph and Jimmy's baby because, as we saw, I think like season one, we said that Steph can't have kids, but she finds out that there is a way for her to have kids. There is a way for her to have kids, but her herself can't do it. So they had to take her. How do I want to say this politely? They had to take her genes and a donor, I guess. Actually, no, fuck, I can say the real words. They had to take her egg and then the DNA, I guess you say. Yeah, her DNA and the donor's DNA, which is Jimmy, put that into Kimmy, and then she would carry the baby for 9 months. Much like how in Friends, Phoebe had to carry her brother's baby because Frank Jr. and his girlfriend couldn't have a kid. Yes, a lot of this show is kind of borrowing. I just realized this, that Fuller House is borrowing from Friends. Wow, I just fucking realized this. Wow. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. Yeah. So Kimmy finds out she's pregnant, and that's pretty much where the season ends. So yeah, I like all the actors. They're all great as they were in the first 2 seasons, and the original actors are still great as they were in the original show. So I don't really have negatives that much. At least I don't think so. None that I can think of. But yeah, I enjoyed the show. I hope it's still a 4th season. I hope we get a 4th season sometime. But yeah, I'm just happy to see where they go with this. And I have a theory of what the baby's name's going to be. It's going to be Timmy. I have that theory. But I could be wrong. Who knows? I could be wrong. So that's my review of Fuller House Season 3. If you guys enjoyed this video, catch you later.